Afro-Colombian history is complicated. It can look like this, or also like this. Indeed, even the term Afro-Colombian is still highly contentious, as many people wouldn't identify that way, instead viewing themselves as solely Colombian. In fact, according to recent studies, only around 10% of Colombians self-identify as Afro-Colombian. However, that does not mean that there aren't still inequalities or difficult histories to address. During the colonial period, Cartagena was among the most active ports on the continent where much human cargo would be unloaded, making it a dark and dangerous place for many enslaved people. The Museo de Cartagena de Indias serves to remind us of such history. Lying at the heart of the city centre, this institute holds some of the most insightful items into Cartagena's colonial past. The Inquisition's supposed remit in Spanish America was the maintenance of morality and proper Christian worship. However, under the guise of stamping out heresy, as in Europe, many undeserving people who were considered different or lesser were targeted, punished, and killed, including Jewish people, Muslims, indigenous people, and indeed African slaves, among others. The evidence of this can be seen in the Museo today. Instruments of torture, humiliation, interrogation, and indeed execution illuminate this painful part of the country's history. Even today, Afro-Colombians still have to partake in some of the least desirable and most unstable jobs in Cartagena. They largely live outside the more beautiful and affluent historic center, and the choices for national beauty queens also shows disparities in beauty standards. Yet to only highlight this part of Afro-Colombian culture would be doing a great disservice. Afro-descendants have not only been an oppressed group, but one of great agency and ability to transform their own lives and that of the local community. One such example were the Gethsemane Lancers, a militia group who put pressure on the local government to give Cartagena its independence, which indeed was won in November 1811 and is still celebrated today. Today, Afro-Colombian participation in Cartagena's independence is celebrated every November with a carnival, witnessing festivities all around the city that include several days of parades and parties, bright colours, music, and fantastic costumes. The drums and stunning Afro-Caribbean outfits are a clear link to the diaspora. Many women also wear styles like braids over this long weekend in celebration of this heritage. It's one of the best atmospheres anywhere in the world. That said, you may still get sprayed with foam or covered in blue paint. No doubt this is a complicated picture, but a deeply real one that reflects the nature of life, especially that of minority groups, one of both struggle and success, of pain and of fortune. Nowhere is this contrast more pronounced than in the city square. Inside the museum lies the solemn history, while outside a drum circle rages into the night. Despite a turbulent experience, Afro-Colombians have and will continue to shape Colombia into what it is today.